Hey guys, we're back, and in this video we're going to go over everything there is to know about FHA financing. Whether you're a buyer of a home or you're a real estate agent, you're going to know what you need to know about FHA. So first of all, FHA financing stands for Federal Housing Administration financing. Basically, it's not a bank or an investor. It's actually the government insuring the banks and investors for those loans. The reason that those banks and investors need that insurance is because if you default on your payments, they will buy that property back or reimburse the bank or investor for that amount. Now, the reason that's important is because you're only having to put 3.5% down. That's 3.5% down payment on a house, where typically, if you want to go conventional, you're looking at putting 20% down. So that is a huge difference and also a benefit to using FHA financing. So that brings us to the mortgage insurance premium. That is the fee that you're paying on top of your principal, your interest, your taxes, and your insurance. You also have your mortgage insurance premium. Now that is not going to regular insurance, fire insurance, none of that. That's going to ensure that if you don't make your payment on your home, that it's going to ensure the bank to get that reimbursed by the FHA, or Federal Housing Administration. So that is a pretty high premium, and it's based on 100 basis points. So what does that really mean? Well, to make it easy, if you're buying a house for $300,000, you're looking at about $3,000 per year in mortgage insurance premium. That gets broken down by 12 months. So you do the math. Okay, now what happens if you don't make your payment when you have FHA financing? If you don't make your payment after so long, you go into foreclosure. If you go into foreclosure, then the Federal Housing Administration has to reimburse the bank or investor for the loan on that property. So basically, they are going to now own that property as a foreclosure on their books, and they're going to have to resell that home. Those are also known as HUD homes. So guys, in a nutshell, that is what FHA financing is and why you get the low down payment at 3.5%. Now I want to cover some of the benefits to FHA financing. All right, guys, let's talk about the benefits of using FHA. One of the benefits, of course, is the 3.5% down, and that's super important and super beneficial because otherwise, on a conventional loan, you're typically looking at 20% down. That is a huge difference of money out of your pocket. So a lot less money out of your pocket. The next thing is the debt to income ratio is a lot more flexible. So if you have more debt compared to a conventional financing, if your debt to income is very close, let's say you have a lot of debt and your income is at a certain level as well, for FHA, you can qualify for a higher priced home than you would if you were going conventional with the same debt to income ratio. One of the last and most important things is that you can qualify for up to $765,000 of a home purchase. Now that is quite significant because throughout the nation, you know what you can get for $765,000. That varies county by county because they look in the higher price counties and they give you a higher maximum, where the lower price counties give you a little bit lower. So if you're looking in the Los Angeles County, you can qualify for that $765,000 loan maximum. Okay guys, now let's look into the drawbacks of using FHA financing. So first off, FHA financing has more paperwork. When it comes to loans, there's a lot of paperwork, and FHA has even more. They also have more restrictions, stricter appraisals, stricter condition. Those are some of the things that a seller is going to take into consideration when accepting an FHA offer, all the restrictions that are going to be on the house and the potential purchase price and appraisal. Overall, guys, the biggest drawback for FHA financing is the fact that it's less desirable to a seller over conventional or cash, of course, because of the more restrictions, because of the stricter appraisals, because more things can happen. Also, it's typically longer escrow periods as well. Okay, guys, so those are the benefits and drawbacks and information about FHA financing that you probably didn't know before. Now, keep in mind, FHA financing is great financing. It's great for the buyers with a low down payment. It's great for the sellers because the buyers could possibly pay more for that home. So it works on both ends. It's a little less powerful or strong than a conventional. However, you can easily get FHA financing accepted over conventional offers. Just make sure to be smart on how you present your offers and watch my video on how to make strong offers. Thanks. See you next time.